Hey, today we're looking at a Stevie Ray Vaughan blues turnaround in the style of his song Pride and Joy. Hope you like it. Alright, so to start off this lick, we're in the key of E. The song is played around 124 beats per minute with a swing feel. I'd say it's probably intermediate to advanced. For my tone, I'm using S-Gear 2 with a Behringer Tube Screamer and a little bit of vintage reverb. Okay, so to start off this lick, I like to break it up into about 4 parts, 4 different chunks to make it easier to remember. So the first quarter of this lick starts with the middle finger on the 2nd fret, sliding up to the 4th fret. So that's with the downstroke. And then an upstroke on the B string, the 3rd fret of the B string. And then basically what you're doing is you're repeating that. You're playing that a total of 3 times. And then from there you're doing a slide to a pull off on the G string. So to rephrase what I've played so far. And then a downstroke on the 2nd fret of the D string. Then hammer on to the B on the A string. Okay. Okay, so I think of that as like the first chunk of the song. And then moving into the second part, start with an upstroke, and I've included all the picking suggestions on the tab, so you can use that if you want. If you don't like it, that's totally fine, it's up to you. So for the second part, starting with the upstroke on the D string, so it's open string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, open string. And then we go to the A string, 2nd fret. 3rd fret of the low E string. Okay, so okay, something you might want to just practice on its own is this little lick right here with the hammer on pull off on the A string, and then 3rd fret on the low E. Okay, so for the second part, okay, then you're gonna go open string on the A, back to the G, the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then an upstroke on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then to end the second part of the lick, it's a nice fat low E string hit. So to rephrase that, alright, one more time. Okay. This next section is has more of a rhythm feel to it than an actual single note lead feel. So it's important to give it kind of a swing rhythm when you're playing it. It starts with the three highest strings with an upstroke, and then it goes into a slide with your middle finger from the 2nd fret of the G string to the 4th, and then you're doing a little, I guess it would be kind of like a double stop with the 4th fret of the G string, 2nd, 3rd fret of the B string, like this. You slide into it, okay, and then you're doing 2nd fret of the G string, open of the G string, 2nd fret of the D string. So far we have this. And then the final part of the lick is an open low E string, 3rd fret of the low E, open A string, and then a chromatic walk up from there to the B note. So that's open A, 1st fret, 2nd fret, and then end it with the B7 chord. So it should sound like this. Okay, so to re-summarize what we've done so far, the first part of the lick should sound like this. Second part, third part, and then the final part to finish the lick. So all together it should sound like this. Okay, so if you practice this, it should be a good exercise for your picking hand. There are some good outside picking exercises that take place throughout the lick. And also you can isolate and practice those as well if you're interested in that. And it's also a good exercise for your hammer-ons and your pull-offs. Slides, obviously. And definitely is a exercise for your timing. And hopefully you can use this in your own blues playing and use it to expand your blues vocabulary. So, let me know in the comments how you think I can improve these videos, any lesson ideas you might have, and thanks for watching.